Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get the updates. Rest of today's video, it's Thursday, and on Thursdays I sometimes do Thursday's Thirsty Thoughts. And it was like when I first started this idea, I'm mostly looking for suggestions. So I haven't been doing a lot of these. I've had so many beers, I'm like, well, I don't want to devote a whole day of the week to not drinking a beer. So I've been doing it for that reason. I haven't been doing as many live streams because my computer was dying. I just got a new one and I wanted to start doing more live streams, which is the point of this video. So if you don't know, I'm a social studies teacher at the high school level, and for a review project, I'm going to do one of those tier lists with my students. I don't know if you've seen these on the internet, but I was exposed to them through some music YouTube channels where they will kind of like, try to rank in these different tiers, maybe like God level, A, B, C, D, F, or whatever, different bands. So I was like, wait, I bet they do these with other things, right? And I watched some that listed the presidents, and then they, put them in which tier, and they gave the argument why. So I was like, man, I think I could bring this into the classroom, right? I'm like, I could have my students research the presidents, find, pros and cons, and then where do they think they belong in terms of, like basically giving them a letter grade. So first, it became an idea for a lesson plan. I'm working with my librarian to try to figure out how to do it, where they can record themselves. If they want to, they could put it on the internet, all that kind of stuff to kind of, hook them in, make it engaging on their end. Then the beer tuber part of me kicked in and was like, wait, that might be kind of a fun live stream, like pick a topic, and then do the tiers. So the only idea I've had so far, and again, I'm hoping that people at home watching this are like, this might be a cool version of that. So what I was thinking, here's the first one I want to do, and the only idea I've had so far, maybe pick like 10 of those like original craft breweries, your Anchor, Dogfish Head, etc., and not rank them holistically, but rank them this point in time. Like what are my thoughts on them? What seems to be the perception of them? Are people still talking about them? Still seem to be drinking a lot of their stuff? Have they gone more by the wayside? Are they still popular? That kind of stuff. I thought it might make for kind of a cool live stream. Hopefully people could watch in real time and interact where they would put this stuff. So that's the idea I had for at least the first one. I'm not saying I want to do this every Thursday, but that's the only idea I've had so far where, and again, if you haven't seen these, you have the tiers, and then at the bottom you have pictures. So I'd have like, the Dogfish Head logo, I'd have the Anchor logo, the Sam Adams, whatever. Actually, if you want to comment on that, breweries you think I should include, that would also be helpful. But then besides the idea that I've had, if you have an idea like, hey, it'd be cool to see blank on a tier list structure, that might make for a fun interactive live stream, please put that in the comment section below. It has been a while. I haven't been really good about doing these Thursdays Thirsty Thoughts, but for me, one of the things that got me most excited when I had the idea was interacting with people at home. And sometimes I can do that live stream. Sometimes it is pre-recorded and we can interact in the comment section. So for this one, obviously, since it's pre-recorded, I would love to interact in the comment section if you have an idea. And then, if I don't quite understand whatever, we could have a conversation to, flesh it out better and then hopefully make it happen. So if you have thoughts, please put them in the comment section below. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untappd. There's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.